often do y'all come out here?
We came out a couple times last month, once the month before, and November, and we came out last week as well.
You're out here a lot.
Yeah.
As many times as they've walked through this cemetery in Beaumont, Texas, Lee Pelly has become familiar with many of the names and dates that dot this sacred landscape. He and Autumn McCammond do have one favorite destination in this field of memories. It's not a loved one, not even a family friend, but they never miss a chance to visit the grave of one old soldier.
Yeah, passed away in 1926.
William C. Douglas, 1841 to 1926.
Actually, that's all it says on his headstone. Even though you don't know him, I respect him.
Even though Mr. Douglas died way back in 1926, his government-issued military headstone was placed at the grave just last year by Lee and Autumn. A bewildering gesture, given the fact they have no connection whatsoever with William Douglas. But it was a chance discovery in this neglected cemetery storage shed that turned two people into passionate patriots.
To me, like, you see that right there with these headstones of veterans.
Oh my goodness. There they all are right there.
Yeah. U.S. Army 2004. Corporal, U.S. Marine Corps, fought in Korea, died in 2001, passed away in 1998, 99, 93. At least 20 headstones are stored.
These are headstones that have been delivered, but they're not set on anybody's grave.
It was just amazing when I looked in there, and I mean, leaves and weeds growing through the chipped edges and everything. That has to be like almost over a dozen, maybe 20 headstones in there, and they're just laying there. They're just
yeah.
Because there's nobody to do anything with them.
Nobody to do anything with them, and it just doesn't feel right to see those there.
Why haven't these markers been placed? What's the reason that they're just sitting there?
Well, the reason is the government covers the cost, they make them, and they send them.
If you've been in the military, they'll provide a headstone.
Yeah, the VA will provide you a headstone or a marker, and they do not cover the cost of placement for it. So these cemeteries, they can have stacks and stacks of these headstones without the VA covering the cost of placing them for however many years, whether it be there's no family or nobody even knew they were there. But in military or government-owned cemeteries, they cover the cost of placement. It's just in nonprofit and privately owned cemeteries where they don't, and that's where all this is happening.
So this is nobody's fault. It's just kind of the way it is. It's the system.
Yeah, it's just the system. It's nobody's fault. It's none of the cemetery's faults, and that's why we want them to reach out to us and let us know that they have some, so we can come and place them. Because it's not why it's happening; it's that it's happening. Hope y'all are happy with it, y'all.
Very pleased with it.
Lee and Autumn have made it their mission to locate the families of fallen heroes and get those markers put in place. This is a grassroots effort, isn't it? You're getting
It completely is.
donations from people, $1 here, $5 there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we've had so much support from our community.
And it's a huge impact.
And it really has affected a lot of people that had no idea that these were sitting in places with dust all over them. No idea that the problem even existed. A lot of veterans don't know.
Had it not been for Mr. Lee and Miss Autumn here, we wouldn't even know.
Wouldn't know anything. On any given day now, in another cemetery, another family comes to see Lee and Autumn's efforts to locate and place these forgotten monuments.
Yeah, my husband and I was always coming out here and putting flowers, on his grave, and every time I would get some flowers, I'd get the one with the little flag, so they could.
But no headstone until now.
But we didn't have the headstone, so.
How's that feel that y'all finally?
Awesome, man.
It is. Look.
Honor.
It is an honor, isn't it?
It is.
We want to help anybody that we can, and we want to place these stones for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. If somebody needs help, let us know, and we'll cover it. We'll do it. Not a problem. No questions asked. Just let us know where it is, and we just want people to know that we're here.
Yes, sir.
Is there a satisfaction to seeing these people's reaction?
I'm kind of tearing up, to be honest with you. It's awesome. I'm glad we can share it with you.
They was a blessing to us.
To get to see a family enjoy the fact that we were able to do that. And it's what I've envisioned in my head when this all started.
But as long as they need us, we're going to be here, and we're going to take care of it, and we're going to do it.
What is it that inspires two people who never served in the military to alter the course of their lives to salute America's warriors? Lee Pelly and Autumn McCammond found that calling the day they found these abandoned epitaphs. Now it seems they are forever united in acts of patriotism, unfazed and now unstoppable, until the last lost stone is located and set for the ages.
It needs to be done, you know, and to have that final ending. You know, wherever he might be, that he knows, hey, there's two little people from Beaumont that care and come by and visit when we can.